You know what I'm saying? That jab keep my distance, keep me away. So long as I keep that jab pick in your face, I can stay away from you. I drop that bomb on you. And if I have to, get up on you real quick.
I have the privilege of working for WDVE Radio, Pittsburgh's home of rock and roll. This is a show about my life when I step away from the mic. I'm an ordinary guy who's lucky enough to experience some extraordinary things. This is Jim Krenn Raw.
One, two, three, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Then you speed it up. And you go fast. People think it's all crazy, but it's easy. Very simple. You just speed it up. Yeah. Same one. Yeah. Wow.
What was your biggest payday?
When I fought John Ruiz.
How much was that?
Probably made close to 15 million.
15 million. Unbelievable. That's pretty good, yeah. Yeah, that's pretty good. I bet during those days, though, you're so locked into fighting, man. Are you even thinking about it? I mean, I know you said it's good, but
it's good, but you can't think about that because it's very difficult to focus on winning and trying to count and try to look at what you do. Because when you slow down and look at what you do, everybody passes by you. Kind of go up, come back. Good?
Okay.
Just kind of going up.
I see. Yeah, you're not even moving much, right? You're just kind of moving the body. Yeah. Keeping it straight. So he's coming at me a little bit.
To my side.
Best overhand right? Who, Foreman?
Yeah, Foreman had the best overhand. Yeah. Tommy had the best straight right. Foreman had the best overhand right.
Best jab, Ali?
Ali and Holmes.
Really?
Yeah, but Holmes had a jab out this world.
Arnie? Yeah?
Yeah, Holmes had a jab.
Wow.
That was his best punch.
That was his money punch, right? You're right, because he didn't have a lot of knockouts. He won by points. You're absolutely right.
They both had jabs.
That's right. You're almost looking for spaces.
Got you. Look for the opening.
And is it some guys are just faster than others? Is that what makes a good fighter?
That's what makes a great fighter.
Okay.
Anticipation.
Who would win between you and Marvin Hagler?
I'd beat Hagler.
You beat Hagler?
Hagler was good, but Hagler was very consistent.
And how about Hearns? You against Hearns?
That'd been a tough fight.
That'd been a hell of a fight, right?
I had a punch of Hearns, the only one knocked out was the ring. He got a lot of power.
He was a bad man. You know what, though? I think that would have been, you against Hearns would have been knockout.
Yeah.
One again, right?
Yeah, I'd have got him, I believe, but it would have been a tough fight.
So
if I know you're going to throw that punch,
yeah.
I anticipate.
You just knew. It's automatic quickness, whatever. They come in, right?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I got to anticipate knowing my counter is. So if I know you're going to throw it right hand, we throw it. Anticipate. There you go. Hit the back. There you go. That ain't bad. That ain't bad. I'm surprised.
You set that up right there, Jet.
See that, bro? I keep my hand up.
Gotcha.
No, you throw it right hand. You throw it right hand.
Throw it right.
See, and I knock it down.
I see, yeah.
I stay simple like this. So I knock it down, stay
Come in there. Right.
So when you come, you go straight right. Straight right. I'm trying to come hook out. I'm hooking you right. So I'm getting cause you over.
So you're coming in through.
Right.
What is the feeling after round 10 in any championship fight? Because I got to tell you, man, everyone who works out.
You're about done. I don't care how much you work out. After round 10, you're about dead. But that's when you click in and decide, do I want this or do I not want this? Because it takes heart to get up off of that bench after round 10 and really continue to go on.
No matter how good the guy was, no matter how much you had the advantage.
Now, if you beat him bad, it's a little bit easier. Because, you know, like they say, a dog on top is a hard fighting dog.
Yeah.
If you got him beat bad, it's easy.
You
but when it's neck and neck, that's a tough decision to make.
Because it's getting down to the last 10 rounds, right?
Get off that stool for them last 2 rounds. That's what they call them, the 9, 10, 11, 12 championship rounds.
Yeah.
It takes heart there because you're fatigued, all that stuff. It's like, if you get your car, no matter what kind of car you got, a BMW, a Mercedes, a Rolls Royce, if you drive a certain amount of miles, that tank won't get low.
Right.
Where around 10, that tank is low.
You just got to have a reserve tank.
There you go.
It's bringing in.
That's all that comes from that ticker.
What an incredible experience hanging out with Roy Jones Jr. You know, pound for pound, one of the greatest fighters that ever lived. He loves Pittsburgh, decided to get a home in the area, so he splits his time between here and Florida. Loves the people so much that he wants to dedicate most of his time to promoting boxing here in the area. Also, he's talking about stepping back in the ring. After getting to know him, I would not count him out. We may be seeing him in another championship fight. Of course, I don't think I'll be training with him for that fight. Yeah, unless I lose maybe 125 pounds or so. Roy Jones Jr. With that loyalty and heart, I got to tell you, he's a Pittsburgh kind of guy. He's going to fit in here real well. It's a draw. It's a draw. No, I think the champ won. The champ.
That's a draw.
The champ's still the champ.
We'll call it a draw. We'll call it a draw.